So in The Matrix, the whole reason the robots kept millions of people alive in goop wombs and created this crazy elaborate false reality was to make electricity. You know, the thing I can make just by walking across the carpet in my socks.
Right.
I mean, I'd be more willing to accept robots developing and breeding gigantic cats and huge petting machines. It's still a ridiculously convoluted way to make electricity, but at least you know the cats aren't going to stage a revolution that leads to your inevitable downfall.
Sure. So it's stupid, is what you're saying.
It's stupid, is what I'm saying.
Looks cool, though.
Oh, sure, it looks cool.
You know, it's a really beautiful night up here on top of the northwest tower of the castle overlooking the main gate.
It is, at that. You really know how to set a scene, Ponch.
Thanks, buddy. The way the full moon rises over the foothills, illuminating the rolling pastures, the lush trees, the large mob of townspeople marching down the road carrying torches and pitchforks. Wait.
Yeah, what? That can't be right.
No, that's definitely a mob, and those are definitely torches and pitchforks.
I mean, I know we live in a medieval castle formerly owned by a mad scientist, but I never figured the townspeople for the angry mob type.
Are you kidding? It's right there on the Arfine City official seal. Irascitur brutis stulti congregationi.
What does that mean?
It's Latin for angry gathering of irrational fools.
Huh, well, that doesn't bode well.
Let me call Igor on the walkie-talkie and see if he knows what this is all about. Igor, do you read me?
Loud and near there, Posh.
Have you by any chance noticed a large mob of angry townspeople advancing on the castle?
Indeed I have. Irritable bowel syndrome conflagration, as it says on the shitty seal.
Should we be, I don't know, concerned?
I raised the drawbridge, so we should be snug as rug bugs. Unless, of course, they have torches and pitchforks, that is.
They have torches and pitchforks.
Ah, well, that is a horse with a different collar. Perhaps you should meet me in the Castle Command Central, where we can monitor the situation and make the preparations for the group suicide and whatnot. Igor, away!
Okay, we're all here in the command center, where there's a wall of TV monitors showing us the outside of the castle.
Again, way to establish the scene, Ponch. It's almost like we're there.
We are there.
Oh, right.
As you can see on the monitors, gentlemen, an angry blob of people has surrounded the castle with their pointy sticks, and they're on fire sticks. Oh, so the Igor don't get no love for his scene establishmenting?
Oh, sorry.
Excellent, superb,
wow,
really
great job,
superb.
Igor.
Don't patronize my establishment.
They seem to be yelling. Can we hear what they're saying?
Oh, sure, just let me turn up the noise dial.
Kill the monster!
It ain't natural, I tell you.
After the mob, come on down to Horny.
All over the pig goat, burger.
Well, enough of that shameless pandering.
Kill the monster? What monster?
Yeah, that hardly seems fair. Igor's just a man. Sure, he's a freaky-looking, deformed man, but a man nonetheless. Don't let them hurt your feelings, buddy.
Well, it doesn't hurt my feelings because I am not the aforementioned monster of which they holler. It does, however, hurt my feelings that my good friend Dr. Handsome just assumed I was.
Oh, so who's the monster?
Carl.
Carl? Who's Carl?
He should be back by now. Carl, please report to the command central immediately, if not slightly after that.
So, exactly how many people, or whatever, live in this place?
Well, that depends. Are you referring to just the castle, or are you including the tunnels and the catacombs and the dungeons and the pillar forts and such and like?
Just give me a ballpark figure.
Oh, well, including the ballpark, I'd say there are oodles. But I've heard that that figure may rise into the gobs. Ah, speak up to Carl.
Hey.
Carl, hello, nice to meet you. Whoa, what's wrong with his skin?
It's not mange, is it? I have a thing about mange. Please tell me it's not mange.
Posh, get a hold of yourself in a non-sexual way. It's not a mange. Carl is our zombie, don't you see?
Oh, thank good. Zombie?
Hey.
This isn't the robot zombie alpacalypse all over again, is it?
Oh, God, no. And I thought we'd agreed to never speak of that again.
Does he eat people?
He's standing right there, Posh. You can ask him.
He can talk?
It's like speaking to a brick wall sometimes.
Fine, sorry. Carl?
Hey.
You can talk?
Sure.
Do you eat people?
Sure.
That's it?
Oh, I said he could talk. I didn't say he was a riveting conversationalizer.
I just want to go on record as saying I'm not sure I'm comfortable living with a zombie roaming the castle.
Yeah, I'll second that. Normally the thought of someone sneaking into my bedroom and chowing down on my bits doesn't bother me, but this is taking things a little too far.
Oh, there won't be any bit chowing there. Dr. Master created a human substitute made from tofu. He called it tofuman. It's just as good as human flesh with half the calories. Right, Carl?
Sure.
See?
I will admit, Carl seems very calm for a zombie. He hasn't tried to eat our brains once.
Well, I don't like to give away our secret recipe, you see, but I can suggest tofuman may contain a hefty quantity of rhinoceros tranquilizer.
Ah. So if Carl doesn't eat people, why is there an angry mob outside?
That's an excellent question, Dr. Hansoap. You see, today is Carl's death day, the anniversary of the day he became Zamboni'd, and every year on this day we let him out to enjoy a dinner of actual persons.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Said the person who spent his last birthday eating the gut punch platter at Moose Wisniak's Gridiron Grill.
The gut punch platter isn't made out of people.
Believe what you like.
So he ate somebody? Who'd he eat?
I can't say for sure. I can say I had an extra key to the Friendly building, and I may have asked Carl to return it to Mr. Friendly Jr. for me. You know, as long as he was out and about.
He ate Howard J. Friendly, our former boss?
And the same man who fired us and kicked us out of his building. Yes, I believe it was one and the same.
Carl? Is this true? Did you eat Howard J. Friendly tonight?
Sure.
Oh my God. Are you positive it was him?
He tasted like cheap booze, Roy 10 cigars, and hooker sweat.
Yeah, well, sounds like him all right.
I hate to admit it, but I'd probably order that sandwich.
So what do we do?
This happens every year when we let Carl out. But this is the first time the Angry Blob brought actual weapons and such. They're really up their game. Usually they come armed with sporks and the glow sticks.
It's Sam calling.
Hey, yeah, where is Sam? Put it on speaker.
Hi, Sam? Where are you? You won't believe what's going on here.
Let me guess. There's an angry mob outside who want to burn down the castle and pitchfork everyone inside.
Wow. Amazing guess, man. How'd you figure that out?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm stuck out here in the middle of them.
What the? There! I see him on monitor 3.
What are you doing out there, Sam?
I got a craving about an hour ago and went out to get some ice cream. Next thing I know, I'm an extra in a Frankenstein movie. Good thing I wore my lederhosen.
Yeah, lucky break.
Sam, listen to me very carefully. This is very important. What kind of ice cream did you get?
Are you kidding?
What? Ice cream sounds good.
I got some Ben & Jerry's, John Lemon, and Coco Ono. But it's kind of being melted by all the torches.
That sounds like a terrible combination.
Oh, it is, but people keep buying it for some reason.
Can you guys maybe lower the drawbridge and let me in? These people all seem really mad, and I don't think any of them have ever heard of deodorant. Oh, hey, Stan. We're going to have to call you back, okay, honey? Try not to get poked or inflamed, okay, sweetums? Okay, thank you, bye.
Igor, what'd you do that for? We have to help him.
I may not be the smartest time-traveling hunchback sidekick in the bi-state area, but even I know that lowering the drawbridge would be a dipshittery.
What are we going to do?
There is one thing Dr. Master used to do to break up angry blobs.
Which is?
Release the velociraptors.
We have velociraptors?
Oh, don't be silly. No, we have velociraptors. Dr. Master genetically mixed dinosaur DNA with the frat boy DNA to create a pack-hunting predator with a raging boner who won't take no for an answer.
That sounds terrifying.
And therefore effective.
How many of these velociraptors do we have anyway?
I'm not sure. Carl, how many of the velociraptors would you say we have?
6.
We have 6.
Jesus, do you really think this will work?
Oh my, yes, it'll work.
Well, we can't let them set fire to the castle. Ponch, what do you think?
I only have one question. Can we record this security camera footage? Because something tells me I'm going to want to watch this over and over.
Carl, can we?
Sure.
We can.
Then I'm in.
Alrighty then. All I have to do is push this button and...
I'm actually kind of excited about this.
Popcorn. Next year we make popcorn.
Deal.
There they are. Ooh, look at those people run. It's like they've never seen a dinosaur with an erection before.
They look like dinosaurs wearing backward baseball caps and muscle tees.
Who could that be?
It's Sam? Oh, shit! Sam! Sam, are you okay?
Hey guys, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there now seems to be a herd of Bonosauruses chasing us.
Igor, what can he do?
Stan, hi. This is Igor. Igor Stravinsky. You remember me? I'm sure. I'm your pal from the radio show and all. I know who you are. Listen to me. It's very easy to evade the velociraptors. What are they called? It's more of an affectionate nickname. Listen, they're part frat boy, you see, so if one corners you with a beer in his claw, all you have to do is loudly talk about current affairs or the women's rights, and it'll lose interest.
He's dead.
So dead.
I'll get him.
You see him?
There, Monitor 6. There's Sam.
And now there's Carl.
And now Sam is running from Carl.
Ooh, right into a tree.
And he's down.
Wait, is he crawling? He's crawling.
What's he reaching for?
The bag of ice cream.
He's got it.
Now he's hitting Carl with it.
Look out, there's a velociraptor.
Now Sam has jumped into Carl's arms.
Is he crying?
It looks like he's crying.
Carl just bit off the velociraptor's boner.
Now the velociraptor's crying.
Carl's carrying Sam to safety.
Carl's offering Sam a bite of the velociraptor's boner.
Sam's crying again.
And they're off screen.
So, Igor, how do we get the velociraptors back?
Well, they either come back on their own or they go on to form an investment firm on Wall Street.
Got him.
Is this a zombie?
Oh, yeah, Sam. Turns out we have a zombie.
Hey.
And dinosaurs with dino boners and angry mobs with torches and pitchforks. This is insane. This is insanity. And my ice cream is melted.
Hey, on the bright side, Carl ate Howard J. Friendly.
8, Mr. Friendly? That's the bright side?
Well, a bright side.
I don't know if I can keep doing this, guys. I mean, dinosaurs and zombies eating people, and did I mention my ice cream is melted? Stan, hi, Igor Stravinsky here. You might remember me from such shows. For the last time, I know who you are. And apparently you feel familiar enough to get snippy. I see. Okay. Anyway, if your ice cream is more gazpacho than gelato, perhaps you like some of this tofu-based confection that Dr. Master used to make. Tofu?
Yeah. Tofu.
I don't like tofu.
It's not like regular tofu. It's special tofu.
Why is it shaped like a foot?
It's really good.
Trust me, just take a little nibble and everything will be all better. Well, it does smell kind of good. Hey, this is good.
Told you.
Well, it's moist and meaty and juicy and has anybody else noticed that the room seems to be spinning? Rhino tranquilizers, just like Mom used to make. Carl, can you carry Stan up to his room?
Sure.
And no nibbles. You've already had your birthday person.
You know, at first I didn't think I was going to like it here, but lately...
I know, right? It's exciting.
So anyway, where were we? Oh, right. The Matrix Reloaded. Okay, first off, who wrote that crap? It's like they just sat down and put anything that popped into their heads on paper.
Right.
I mean, an underground city, albino reggae twins, the keymaker and the architect, completely random. It may as well be.
Zombies and dinosaurs.
Exactly. SideShow Lounge is produced by Hello Cowboy Productions. All rights reserved.
Hello, cowboy! Did I mention my ice cream is melted?